How to use Prezi for beginners. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can use Prezi, which is a cool presentation app, and it rivals Canva, I think, in terms of its presentation making capabilities. So Prezi not only has presentations, they also have a video editor and an infographics maker. But in this video, we will focus on the presentations project type. Now, I have made a sample PowerPoint here. I mean slides here. Now, as you can see, the animation is very smooth, and I like the zoom to frame animation, so that is a plus for me. And in Prezi, you can make these types of animations, like the transitions, very easily because it has a built-in uh, menu to make it. Okay, so let's go to step number one. Step number one is to go to prezi.com and go ahead and just sign up. I believe it's free to use at first, but the premium plans do start at a very low price, especially if you're a student. Now, once you've signed up for Prezi and you are greeted with the homepage or your dashboard over here, let's go ahead and go to presentations. And what I like to do now is to actually create with AI, because with AI, there's literally no reason to start blank, in my opinion. So let's just click the create with AI button here. Now, the key to using AI tools is the prompts. So be sure to be clear as possible, be as clear as possible on your prompts in Prezi. So let's wait for it to load and I'll show you how you can write the prompts. Okay, so the title will determine your theme, I believe. So Prezi can make and choose the theme that corresponds best with your title. So let's say, for example, this title is 90s BMW cars and why they're great. Okay, let's say that, for example. Okay, let's click continue for the title. And in the description prompt over here, you can tell what you want to be put in and what you don't want to be put in. I will only say I want to show the advantages and how the 90s BMWs are the best ever BMWs to be made. And you can also add informations on sales, their problems maybe, and make it less than 10 slides because we don't want it to be too much. So you can optimize your prompts as much as possible here so that your prompts are clear and you wouldn't have to edit too many things later on. So you can just add more content and add more content on your presentation. I think that's the best strategy in using an AI tool like this. Okay, so let's click generate, and sure enough, Prezi will create a presentation for you, and it will determine the best theme based on your title. But I'm not sure why it uses this theme. It should have used an automotive theme or anything. But as you can see, it even searches for images online to match the requirements that I want. So it's not a 90s BMW over here. It's the interior of a newer version. It's a 2000s BMW more like. But I'm already pretty helped here. I have been able to start with a good amount of slide. Like it has 5 slides over here, and it has the advantages, legacy, challenges, sales impact, and enduring excellence. And those are the topics that I think are relevant to the presentation that I want to make. So I cut time on concepting and determining the slides and its topics. Okay, so let's start editing. If you are already happy um, with this result from the AI. However, if you're not happy yet, you can change the colors. Like here, I think this is more fitting to the style, and you can update the prompt if you feel like it's not quite there yet. Okay, so I don't want florals. Do not use. So I'll type. Do not use floral themes. Make the theme more, let's say, more automotive. I think that's what I wanna go ahead in this direction. Okay, so it will reconfigure my slides, and I would just have to wait for it to choose an update, because I think with AI, there's really no reason for you to do the manual labor of adding these slides and laying out some stuff. I think the human creativity is best used just for refining and like putting the AI generated stuff to life. Okay, anyway. Okay, so here are the AI assistants. Well, it's now more floral, but the images are more fitting, I think. However, well, it's not perfect, so as I demonstrated. Now let's start editing. Okay, so Prezi has a preference, I think, for a zoom to frame animation method. You can change your animation method. Okay, so so at first, I'm gonna show you the navigation first. This is your undo and redo button. This is your all change are saved icon, your present button, your preview button, and your slides on the left corner here. Okay, so firstly, let's see if we can change the transition. And to do that, you can click on the presentation here and change the transition. Oh, I mean animation. Over here on the more three dot button here, and you can change up the animations. We can have the zoom animations, and I'm pretty sure the pro version have another sets of animation that you can work with, but on the free version, it's just the global and zoom to overview, zoom to frame animation like we have here. But okay, so let's make this presentation actually presentable. So first, other than changing the contents, of course, is you probably want to add more media. So to do that, just click the media here and click image. And you can either find the free images from Prezi, which makes it very easy for you to add stock images, but you can also upload your image from a file in your computer. Okay, so you have images by Unsplash and Prezi. You have GIFs by Giphy, you have stickers by Giphy, and you can have an icon as well. So it's a plethora of image actually. Okay, so let's add this card image, for example, and you just want to lay it out pretty nicely over here, I think. Now, as you can see now, the leaf is covered by this image, and I want it to be behind the image. So to do that, let's just click on the image and click more. I mean, right click and send to back. All right, so not that back, I think. And bring forward. No, no, no. Let's see. Bring send backward and send backward again until the leaves are. Or you know what? Let's change. Let's just bring the leaves to front. All right, there you go. Now that's much nicer because that's smoother. Now another thing that you wanna add maybe is videos, and that is very similar to what I've shown you before. So you can embed YouTube, so you can directly embed a YouTube media to play in your presentation, or you can upload your own video file. Okay, other than media, I think what defines presentations are the story blocks. I mean, it's just a metric, a graph, you can say. But in Prezi, they call it story blocks. So you can have a lot of story blocks to choose from here. You can have a timeline, a goal, a data viz, which is data visualization. Let's take a look at the data viz over here. Now, the data viz does have some other templates depending on your needs, and I think it's pretty uh, representative. And that is pretty much how you would want to edit your presentation in Prezi. Now, another thing that is useful is, of course, to add presenter notes, and you do that by clicking on the three burger bar here, 3-point burger bar on each slide, and click presenter notes, and you can add presenter notes to each of those slides. Well, however, it is a pro feature. Okay, so the next and last thing that I want to talk about is the modularity of the zoom to frame animation. So on the shape here, you can add a planet topic or page topic. Now the planet topic is it's like you're moving the views away from this planet, I mean this plane, to another planet. And inside this planet topic, you can have a subpage as well. So you can have a subtopic under here. Now, what's interesting is that you can have the planet page zoom and create another frame over here. So it's like if you want to connect two presentations into one, you can add a planet topic to your presentation so that you can have two different topics. Okay, so that is all from me. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good time. Thank you.